Last week, it was reported that Tori, Spelling and Dean McDermott are over, despite still living together. It turns out that the couple can't afford to take the normal steps to get a divorce for an unsurprising reason: financial struggles. They're not the first or only couple to postpone divorce until one can afford to move out, even if it's rare among celebrities. But everything described in this new report sounds downright miserable. Dean McDermott is 54 years old. Tori is 48. The pair married in 2006, though the past 15 years have seen considerable ups and downs on every level. Together, they have 5 children who factor into this story in multiple ways. Months of not being seen together or wearing their wedding bands made it clear that seemed to have reached a breaking point. Dean wants to file, an inside source confirmed to The Sunday. He just can't afford it, the insider admitted. Tori and Dean are totally stuck together right now, the source explained. The insider added neither of them can afford to go through divorce proceedings. Divorce is an expensive and often painful process, but there's more to it for this troubled couple. There are existing financial burdens that keep Tori and Dean from being able to begin the separation process. They have 5 kids and a ton of pets, the source cited as one of their primary expenses. Their home is always a disaster, the insider added. It's just a total mess. That disaster and crowded home life seem to have contributed directly and indirectly to the split in the first place. Right now, divorce isn't on the horizon, the source reiterated, because they can't swing it financially. The insider characterized their predicament: they are in a living nightmare. Tori and Dean's story of interpersonal problems and financial struggles goes back for, well, a good portion of their marriage. In a sense, this is not the worst place that their marriage has taken them. After all, in the past, police were called to Tori and Dean's home. So yes, that is worse. But in terms of the health of their marriage, things seem to be at an all-time low. Going months without being seen together and without sharing a bed or wearing wedding bands is one thing. But to do all of that while living in the same house, that's extremely deliberate. As we previously reported, Dean's recent projects in Canada were a double blessing for him. First, it was work. Second, it was time away from the house. He was happy to be going away, a previous insider illuminated. And, that source added, at the time, he was ready to be done with his marriage when he returned. Sure enough, he returned home to be greeted with bills that had piled up. And a lot of those bills are in part because they have so many pets, the insider added. These pets are expensive and also reportedly create a huge mess. According to the source, it's just another thing they fight about. It's been known for some time that they aren't sharing a bed. That's not based upon speculation or even reports. Instead, Tori herself confirmed that her only bedmates were some of her kids and some of their many pets.